'Cause I love to transform.
Ayy, all this shit off the muscle, that struggle was tough in the bitch like a knuckle. Got to that bag, needed chips like a ruffle, it double, now I can take care of my mother. Just got me a house, watch the price of another. This chain out the brain, gotta die if you want it. Came up out for violence, don't mean I condone it. I'm chillin', but I keep the Glock if you want it. Ayy.
Hey shorty, just checking up on you. I see you out there shining. I'm so proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I just want you to be safe, stay strong, keep your head up. I love you.
Ayy, state to state trying to get to this paper. Each city, I find a new hater. Just walked out the troop, that shit brought out the fakers. Window, so I know pussy niggas gon' hate us. Can't go by the hoe if I ain't on them dangers. Got lasers on all of these blocks and they name them. I fell out with partners, they see I was greatness. They gone and I can't see the looks on their face. Pray to the Lord every day for these cases. Feel racist, can't stand near these niggas in place. He might think it's sweet and start thinking about taking. It's cool cause I'm known to throw bullets like Aiken. I used to sell dope to the fiends, had them shaking. But I switched it up when shit started getting shaken. Thought the niggas was solid, turned out they was faking and hating and really just wanted my place. I really came up from the bottom of the basement. Went from taking to giving, that's crazy. Turned up for my son, now I got a new baby. Might cop a Mercedes to get my old lady. Not grabbing no mic if them niggas ain't payment. You hustle, my people knew that when they made me. A 600 stepper gon' step if they make me. They pussy and I already know they won't make it. Hey, all this shit off the muscle, that struggle was tough in the bitch like a knuckle. Got to that bag, needed chips like a ruffle, it double, now I can take care of my mother. Just got me a house, watch the price of another. This chain out the brain, gotta die if you want it. Came up out for violence, don't mean I condone it. I'm chillin', but I keep the Glock if you want it. Hey.
I know as you sit back and watch what's going on, it look real special. But you gotta understand, when it get better, it get worse. You're looking at all the things that come with this whole lifestyle, but you ain't looking at the side effects of success. One thing about the success, when it hit, man, everybody got their hand out. Everybody looking for you. Everybody entitled, man. You get more problems than you ever can imagine.
It's the strength of street knowledge. AL3.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I haven't said hi to? What's up, Trep? What's up, Crescent? What's up, AJ? Who else did I miss? I missed anyone else? I didn't miss anyone else. What's up, everyone in chat? I hope you're all having a good evening. We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. And joining us again tonight is our good friend, Super Kame Jizzler.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Kame? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, but Diddy got away with it, it looks like, so...
Yeah, Diddy sucks. Yeah, Diddy got away with it. We're gonna get a lot of stupid lolcow rants about Diddy. What's up, Moshe? What's up, Socrates? What's up, Burley? How are you? So yeah, other than watching, terrible news about horrible people who don't get any consequences, we're gonna watch lolcows, which is totally different.
Yes.
So we're going to be watching Cobes tonight. Cobes made a salad for the first... Well, he didn't make a salad. He bought a salad and ate it for the first time in his life. Of course, he didn't make one. But, that's the kind of content you come to the Machete Bowl for. So, buckle up. Let's watch Cobes eat a salad. And then he has, a food hack idea. And then part 2 of that for some reason. We got a bunch of Cobes shit to watch. That's, it's going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. But, we're here for it, guys. As always, so let's start checking out Cobes eating a salad on this momentous occasion, guys. Was it July 2nd, 2025? The first time Cobes has ever eaten a vegetable.
This event will go down in history as the most important holiday in July.
Oh, definitely the most important holiday in July. I can't think of a more important date in July than the date Cobes ate a salad.
Absolutely not.
A witness.
Oh shit, that's really loud. Hold on, let me turn it down just a little bit, actually. I pre-boosted it because I assumed he was going to be, bad at streaming and all quiet as he always is, so, yeah. My bad.
Things that have never been thought of before. We got.
No, he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. He'll say at some point he felt like ordering a Cobb salad. I get the feeling that he was talking to some trolls online, and they were like, "You should eat a salad." He's like, "I'm not gonna eat a salad." And they're like, "Oh, you can get a Cobb salad. It has a lot of meat in it." And Cobes' eyes perked up. He goes, "Meat on a salad? I'll take one." And he ordered one to see what it was all about.
I guess I can talk with the
Honestly, I'm surprised that
Also, like,
Cobes
sure
wasn't
one,
convinced
Sorry.
earlier that a hamburger was a salad.
Wait, what was that?
I'm honestly convinced. I'm surprised that the trolls didn't convince Cobes earlier that a fucking cheeseburger with lettuce was a salad.
Yeah, it's amazing. They could have convinced him like a taco bowl or something with a salad. I don't know. Who knows what could have happened? 2 from Edward. Cobes eating salad. The world ends tomorrow. I know, it's a momentous occasion. The only time you're ever going to see it, guys. Cobes eating a salad.
It is what it is.
Yep, it is a salad.
Never in the history have anyone seen Cobra eat a salad.
No, I don't
No,
think
I
anyone
picked
ever
up
has.
A
Oh, that was rough. That was rough. What the hell is this? And a Coors. It's just a Coors Light. I didn't think that would be that bad. I thought Coors Light would be like a normal beer. That is rough. Holy God, it tastes like a fucking Steel Reserve.
That is a strong comparison that I disagree with, but
That is
each their own.
That's a cheap tasting beer, and I drink Bud Light most of the time. Holy shit. Okay, anyway, sorry to anyone who likes Coors. I'm sorry.
salad from the Great Harvest Bread Company. It is a 32-ounce salad, and I had them remove the blue cheese and keep everything else.
Remove the blue
You get your
cheese.
choice of dressing. I chose ranch.
Yeah, ranch. Like, I don't... Ranch and blue cheese are so similar. I don't know why he would remove the blue cheese and get ranch. He just has a thing for ranch. I don't know why. He really likes his ranch, guys. Shit, I didn't click the right.
It also comes with cheese, avocado, and I had them add bacon, cheese, roast beef, turkey, and ham.
Roast beef on a Cobb salad?
What?
I mean, I kind of get like the turkey and ham. Isn't turkey and ham on a Cobb salad? It's got like lunch meat, but roast beef.
I always thought like diced chicken or something.
Yeah, but like cold. I don't know. I guess roast beef is technically a cold cut. It's a cold meat.
Okay.
It's weird. No, it's still weird. I'm not gonna justify this. That's weird.
Okay.
Roast beef on a salad? No. What's wrong with you? You're an idiot. That's fucking wrong.
It's a small Cobb salad with
Yeah,
ranch.
that's the hack.
Remove blue cheese. Add the regular cheese, roast beef.
Oh my god.
Avocado, turkey, bacon, and ham. You like the shredded kind of cheese you get like you put on your tacos kind of thing? Yeah. So what do you want a review of?
You're gonna do a review of a salad.
Well, it looks to be a very delicious, healthy salad.
It's not healthy. Okay, that's also the thing. That's also the thing that it always annoys me. When people get a salad and they're like, it's healthy, but they covered it with cheese and meat and dressing. It's not a salad. It's not any more healthy than a fucking burger.
All the calories you were trying to avoid were put right back on with glopping all that ranch on it.
Exactly. It's slightly healthy because it's fresh vegetables, but that's really not like helping him at all. Like it's ridiculous.
Cobb salad from the Great Harvest Bread Company.
Great Harvest Bread Company.
And
is that a chain or is that a Casper thing? 5 from Thunder
no
Raid.
idea.
Steve, it's Cobes. You'd really surprised about a little bit of roast beef instead of ham and turkey. No, he also got ham and turkey. Got ham and turkey and roast beef. And bacon. And there's like an egg on there. It's a mess.
It's an abomination.
He just thinks adding everything to everything makes it good. It's stupid. What was that? Yeah, he definitely paid like $45 plus delivery tip. Yeah, $100 for the salad in the end.
Yeah.
he thought that this is gonna make everyone not make fun of him because the first time he ate a salad. There's lots of things to make fun of here. There's all sorts of shit to make fun of. He will add the beer. Well, he might.
I almost got a large, but I'm glad I didn't because that's a lot of salad. That's a hearty looking salad, folks.
Oh.
What is this nonsense? King Cobra eating a salad. Now I've seen everything. A little bit of avocado stuck to the lid. I did have them add extra avocado.
Extra avocado. Yeah, he might.
Because like every other basic white person.
I mean, if you had to guess, he got ranch with it. What do you think he's gonna do with the ranch dressing, other than cover the salad with it? I mean, what do you think he always does with ranch dressing? He's gonna fucking drink it.
I love avocado. Jokes aside, though. Let's give you a close-up of the goods.
It's a salad. How?
It's got hard-boiled eggs in there. I don't know. Don't ask me why, but the other day I was just creating a Cobb salad.
Crack that open.
Let's try the ranch separately first.
Yeah, just take a sip of ranch. Just take a fucking sip of ranch.
What the shit, man?
Like the animal you are, just drink ranch straight, like a fucking animal, guys. You know why?
Carrot sticks, Jesus.
I mean, the salad is right there. Put it on the salad. Dip a little lettuce in there. It's terrible. Yeah, it's very gross. And also, like, I mean, I'm not like, I don't like ranch. I don't have ranch ever in my life except for Cool Ranch Doritos. But I don't eat ranch. But I can't imagine ranch is like such like an amazing condiment that it tastes that different from one place to another. Like it's not like the ketchup at one place is so much better than the ketchup at another place. I can't imagine ranch is on some other exclusive level where, you gotta try it. This place is the best ranch. It's probably all fucking slop from Hidden Valley out of a jar.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple. Anyways, yeah.
Tasty ranch.
Yeah, I agree, Horn. Blue cheese is so much better. You know what really annoys me? If I order wings and they give me ranch with my wings instead of blue cheese. And I know there's some people who are like, yeah, ranch with wings is good. You're a fucking psychopath. Ranch with blue cheese is how you eat it. The cooling of the cheese helps the heat of the buffalo wings. People don't know what you're talking about. I'm having an argument with someone who isn't arguing with me. Yeah, she is.
I want that ranch going to waste. 1 second.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh my god! And he's just gonna finger it out into the fucking salad with those filthy nails. And
we're checking out the menu.
I mean, we've seen the cooking videos. I don't know if you've been watching them lately, but the cooking videos, he's shown close-ups with fingernails. They're long. They haven't been cut in months, and they're jet black underneath from ash from the pipe tobacco and whatever other disgusting stuff he's been digging in.
I mean, I remember him cooking with rings on.
Well, he does that too, as well.
So yeah, I can imagine it's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, and he just sticks the finger in the food, sticks the finger in the mouth. He's not gonna get botulism from this, guys.
Never.
And the Harvest Bread Company looked like they had some pretty tasty sandwiches on there. Just your straightforward, basic Cobb salad with cherry tomatoes and such.
Most likely.
I didn't add a lot of meat to it just to piss off the vegan teacher.
The vegan teacher. As if the vegan teacher watches him or gives a shit about him. He's always got to be a little edgecore boy.
Because the vegan teacher is the worst.
I mean, she is.
She is. But
she's an absolute fucking lunatic. I can't stand her. The only time I see anything about her is when other YouTubers talk about her crashing out.
Yeah, she does some crazy shit.
Yeah, she just seems like an absolute fucking lunatic. I don't know what the hell is going on with her.
All this beef, all this turkey, this hard-boiled egg.
From what I've heard, not really. She's still trying to be relevant, but like everyone's pretty much done with her bullshit, which is good. Because it is bullshit and she is fucking insane. But I don't really follow her. I don't really care. I don't really like her for like many reasons, but obviously it's not like a wild opinion to have, so we don't have to really talk about it.
Yeah.
Try egg.
Yeah, eat the egg. Eat the egg, boy. It's not even boiled in Mountain Dew.
No
Did he do that?
Eating a salad. What is this?
Wait, what'd you say?
Did he actually boil an egg in Mountain Dew?
Yeah, that was like one of his famous videos. That was so famous that August the Duck covered it. You know August the Duck?
I never knew that.
Yeah, he did Mountain Dew boiled eggs, and he added jalapeno slices into the water to make the eggs extra spicy.
Wow, I knew August had covered him, but I didn't know the boiled eggs in Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I think that was what made him start covering Josh. I don't know, but yeah, that was one of his famous ones. He boiled eggs in Mountain Dew and jalapeno slices, and then ate them like they weren't like toxic waste. It was horrible.
Cobes lore.
Yeah.
And to beat my trolls to the insults
To this guy on panel. This is Super Kame Jizzler, and you'll address him by name. Kame used to come on a lot more before he got busy. Kame has seen lots of Cobes' abominations. All I gotta do is tell. Cobes made ramen the other day. It was cold ramen, and he covered it in barbecue sauce, mixed it up, and then pretty much ate it.
Oh, so the Cobes special.
Yeah, that was the recipe. It was horrible, but you can imagine, can't you?
Yeah, I can imagine it.
Yeah, we've seen lots of horrible stuff.
Yeah, like the development of his relationship with Jessica.
Oh my god. Oh, the Jessica. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah.
And he make you eat a salad that should be grounded for going live, Cobra. Fuck off.
Yeah, that was horrible too.
Speaking of salads, my YouTube trolls love to toss the salad, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, good one, Cobes.
I was waiting for him to make that joke.
Because of course, he can't cut cheese without making a fart joke. He can't eat a salad without making. I'm not gonna say the word. Fiery fish pizza. I remember that. That was horrible.
Oh.
That cat food burger was bad.
I was just craving a
the sauce sandwich is still an all-time favorite.
Yeah, I was just craving a salad. Like, I mean, when you cover it with meat and you dump ranch dressing over top of it, it's not really a salad. Like, I've eaten salads too. I've eaten Caesar salads. It's like it's a conduit for all the fucking cheese and oil and croutons. Just to eat some lettuce around it. It's not eating a salad anymore. There's nothing healthy about this. It's whatever.
You heard it here first, folks. Steve ate a guy named Caesar's salad.
Fuck off. God, that beer is rough.
Not the biggest fan of blue cheese. It's a texture, like it's a taste thing for me personally, but
Cobes has a problem with texture and taste. Clearly, with the ramen crushed up Doritos and barbecue sauce in it. He's very particular about his textures and taste. And blue cheese is a little bit too weird.
So I'll finish this salad, then I'm gonna.
He's gonna let it on his counter for 3 days. Yeah, he's gonna save it in the fridge for 3 days. God.
Grab some of that.
I wonder if that's what the other food videos are gonna be about. His food hack idea is to turn this salad into a food hack.
Oh, he's gonna put it in a burrito.
It is, isn't it? He's got bacon or something. He's got an idea. Oh my god! I bet you it is.
Burrito Part 2 coming in nice with tubes.
Beef.
All right, let's speed him up a little bit. Now he's just eating, not describing his salad anymore.
I want to get ranch in my beard.
It's already all over.
You already did.
Yeah, it's already all over his face. Yeah, I don't want to get in his beard. I mean, like it would make his beard less clean.
Bacon.
Yeah, I know, right? We will be very lucky.
I saved it. I almost dropped the fork.
Did he have to just pull hair off of it if you didn't fall on the floor? Why did he just have to pull hair off of it? And also, there's ranch all over his face.
Yeah.
He's a messy baby, guys. He's a messy baby.
I almost did, too, when I saved it from hitting the floor.
Dude, you can put a bib on him.
Dude, he needs a bib. He needs, like, a full-body bib 24/7. You know, like in Breaking Bad, the little outfits they put on to clean the lab. Like,
the buddy suits?
Yeah. Wait, the buddy suits?
Yeah, those are called bunny suits.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually like there was a scene. I don't.
No. That's like the slang.
Yeah, the cleaning suits. Yeah. He needs to be wearing that shit like 24/7 just to keep all the dirt off of himself.
The whole that bacon in there is fire, dude.
Bacon is always fire, Josh.
Yeah, that's why people like it. It's delicious.
I don't know. I was just craving a Cobb salad. And I don't normally crave salads, but every once in a while, you know.
Never had a salad before in his life. I was craving a Cobb salad. Definitely some trolls were like, get a salad. I don't want a salad. Well, this one has meat in it. Ooh, I'm going to get this salad. And then pretends that it was his idea. It was just something he wanted because he's really healthy now. It's
They
ridiculous.
definitely played into his ODD to get him to do it.
Yeah, definitely, you know, so yeah, definitely, like, you know, you never eat healthy, or you can't eat healthy, you're unable to eat healthy, well, I'll get a salad, and then he orders the most meat-heavy, disgusting salad he can find. I'm very shocked he didn't just get a taco salad, honestly. I mean, a taco salad is basically a deconstructed taco. I mean, it would really fit him.
Yeah.
Compared to how unhealthy I normally eat YouTube, me eating a salad is not going to kill me by any stretch of the imagination. 1 second.
I don't think anything can.
Yeah, not at this point. He's like, what is that, the swamp thing? Just immortal, toxic waste only makes him stronger.
Yeah.
What I'm doing for the 4th
Pretty
of July.
much.
Ooh, what's he doing for the 4th of July?
I appreciate the fan who ordered that wand.
Oh, God. Someone paid for the wand to get him out of debt. Oh, God. His fucking pay pigs. We were watching a couple days ago. I don't know. You probably didn't see it. He was talking like he was in debt again. And he was basically saying he was going to make wands. So basically he was going to sell 2 wands for like $400 each. And 2 pay pigs were going to pay it to get him out of debt like they always fucking do. Oh, no, because he needed a new phone. It was because he needed a new phone. That's right.
Did he break it?
Yeah, he
in a
broke
rage
it,
out?
smacking it because Siri pissed him off. He smacked his phone with his rings, broke it again, and he needed his pay pigs to buy him a new phone, so he put 2 more sticks up for sale, and people bought them for $400 each, and now he's all set buying Cobb salads and new phones. It's fucking pathetic.
You know, I would love to own a Cobra Craft wand, but there's no way in fuck I'm paying for it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't pay
Or
him
giving
for
him
it.
money.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay those prices or pay him for it. It'd be cool to have one if you could somehow, like, get one, like, roundabout. The money doesn't go to him, and you just be like, I have it, you know, but not if you have to pay him. And that's always the problem with, like, lolcow merch. It's like, it'd be cool to have, to be like, look, I got a piece of, like, lolcow history, but I'm not paying a fucking lolcow for it. Like, I have a Sonichu sweatshirt, but I didn't pay Christian for it. I paid a designer on Etsy who made it and designed it and like all that shit, and we're selling Christian merch, and it was like, okay, well, I'll pay them for it, and then Christian gets no money, and I get a little Sonichu hoodie, you know, and that felt okay, because no Christian payment, you know.
Yeah, for real.
I'll get in the mail as soon as I can. But with it being the 4th of July weekend, we'll see. Now the turkey in the salad is pretty good. 1 second.
It's like cold turkey. You can't quit cold turkey. Get it?
Basically the same stuff you put on like a sub sandwich.
I do.
Oh, yeah, let's get a little bit of crouton action. Oh shit. The crunch on those croutons is phenomenal.
Clinton hasn't divided. Remember, well, I forget what was the last holiday. God, I want to say Thanksgiving, but it feels like so long ago. It couldn't have been Thanksgiving. That it was so long ago we talked about it. But there was some holiday where basically Clint didn't even invite him over. He had to spend it was Father's Day maybe. Was it Father's Day? I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's some holiday where clearly, you know, he should have been spent with his father, and his father didn't want anything to do with him, so he was alone in the trailer for the holiday.
A little bit of avocado action in there. You hit that lettuce and that meat again. The avocado. Trying to eat my mustache while I'm eating the salad there.
He wanted to be with his real family, guys. The real one that he loves, not Cobes, his mistake.
No, I've never had this restaurant here in town.
Yeah, like that was... He was arrested like 2.5 years ago on Christmas. I want to say it was 2.5 years ago on Christmas. He got arrested for the little meltdown with Clinton. I think that's when Clint kind of stopped wanting to.
I think even that was Thanksgiving.
Maybe it was that. No, I think it was Christmas. But it doesn't matter. The point is that was around the time I think when Clint kind of stopped wanting to include Josh in the holidays, even to be nice. You know, he kind of wanted to just have a nice holiday with his real family and leave Josh to be an alcoholic on his own.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pig here. Wipe my face.
Yeah, the loaf of jug. Yeah. But they didn't get arrested at the gas station near it or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter where he got arrested.
What are we thinking, fam? What are we thinking, YouTube? I got this Cobs salad.
Okay.
From the bread company here.
All right, amazing. We were watching eating the salad for 25 minutes. This took way too long. Let's just watch this food hack. What amazing thing could he do in the end of that video?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Does the food hack involve the Cobb salad?
I think it might. What is he even holding there? It looks like a package of meat or something. I don't know.
I think that was bacon.
Yeah, I think he might be using bacon and doing something with the Cobb salad. I think it might. But, you know, it's up in the air. I actually have not even started to check these out. These came out like when I was still prepared for the show, so I didn't even bother to check them out. So we're going to go and dry. But, you know, let's check it out. Let's hope this will be something fucking interesting from Cobes for once.
We can deal with this.
I'm just sad we didn't see him have a tooth break on a piece of salad.
Oh, that would have been great. Of course, it sounds low on this one. Why does he have so much problem? He doesn't change his setup ever. Why are the sound levels always so variable on Cobes videos? It's the same scene, the same equipment, but the sound levels change drastically from video to video. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's what's gonna be happening, guys. I bet you.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all Cobes does.
Ah, delicious. You too. I'm in the process of cooking some bomb-ass food hack and dankness.
I gotta
without
boost it
having
even
bloody
more.
phone to do it.
Boost it just a little bit more. Like, why is it like the last video? I had the last video. It was at 120. And it was pretty loud. Now I have to boost it to 290% to be at the same level. Why? It's the same guy in the same chair, pretty much on the same day. I don't understand. Whatever.
The ghost of Puff is haunting the camera.
Yes, the ghost of Puff screwing with his levels too. Get him back. Wait, how is this part 2? Why did I click part 2? Hold on, I clicked part 2. Oh, there was part 3 that got uploaded. I didn't notice. 17 minutes ago, while we were live, there was a part 3 that got uploaded. We're never gonna get through all that. This will be a cliffhanger.
Let me talk with you for a second.
And it's even lower this time. Let's go up to 415%. Is that enough?
YouTube.
That skull is almost complete.
It's still a little quiet. How does he do this so badly? Up to 500
Not an
something
audio
percent.
engineer like Cyrax.
500 something fucking percent. Like, what the fuck?
I'm about to make a really bomb-ass breakfast sandwich. If you haven't had Jimmy Dean's croissant, sausage, cheese, and egg sandwiches...
And it's still a little bit quiet. Let me turn my music down now, because I can't really even keep boosting it much more at this point. Jesus, Cobes, what is going on? How does he do this?
Delicious, not a sponsor.
Whoops, did that wrong.
And I'm like, by themselves, with that buttery, flaky, it's got a texture that I really like. However, I think to myself, how can we make it more epic?
Wait, he's talking about a salad?
The individual sandwiches that I'm using for my next cooking video frozen, then all I have to do is take the top bun off, stack it, and microwave it for like a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, wait, is he talking about some little Jimmy Dean's? I thought I caught that at the beginning. He's talking some little Jimmy Dean's stacker sandwiches. Is that what I caught?
Maybe.
Does anybody else catch that?
I heard sandwich.
Yeah, microwavable breakfast sandwiches. I feel like that's what I caught from that. Butter sandwiches. Yeah, frozen sausages. I kind of heard you can't hear anything. Guys. You can't hear? All right. Let me boost it as high as I can. Turn my music down as low as I can go. And, you know, it might help if you have headphones. I don't know. Give me a second here. Get everything really low. Turn the music all the way down. There you go. Barely hear my music.
These sons of bitches up. Now, when I go to make these sandwiches, I'm going to have to fry up some Spam and some bacon. I got some thick cut cherry wood bacon and a little bit of maple flavored Spam. And what I normally do when I put Spam and bacon on a sandwich is I'll fry up the thick cut bacon with a little bit of Country Crock original. Yes, sir. And then once that bacon is fully cooked up, I'll save that grease from the cooked up bacon and the buttery goodness, and I'll fry up the Spam in that grease. Oh, yes.
What the fuck?
I'm going to require some of that.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? He's just talking about making some Spam and bacon sandwiches? Like, he's been doing this. He's been doing this, like, for weeks. He constantly keeps, like frying up the Spam and bacon. But, like, how did this turn into a 3-part, 45-minute talk? He's not even doing it. He's not even doing it. He's just talking about it.
I more so bet his ad-libs, like the yes, sir, and the oh, yes. Those are what got me.
That's the drinking, but I don't know. Let's keep hearing him talk, see if we can suss anything out. And if we can't, I'm going to move on because the quietness is really annoying me.
To make my next sandwich. However, because they're already pre-cooked and frozen, all you got to do is microwave it. Like a minute 30 on a high-powered microwave. And they're set, dude. The cheese gets all melted. The bun gets all warm, etc. I'm gonna keep it frozen until I gotta stack it, and then once I stack it, you'll see me stacking it, microwaving it, kind of thing.
Okay, hold on. I was like, is this seriously 15 minutes of him sitting here discussing what he's planning to cook? I can't. I'm not gonna watch this one if he's just gonna. Let's move on to the second one where he at least shows us what he plans to like cook with like some actual visuals instead of just describing it for fucking 15 minutes. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Now that we're back off of the fucking terrible music or terrible audio, turn this shit up a little bit. All right, let's go.
Let's deal with this.
There we go. He's gonna show us. Actually, show us, guys. There we go. That's ridiculous. What is going on? Yeah, this is content, guys. What the hell?
Oh, delicious.
Robust and meaningful.
You too. I'm in the process of cooking some bomb-ass food hack and dankness.
There
but I
we
don't
go.
have a bloody phone to do it all in one sitting and film each little itty-bitty setting, so I'm going to...
Oh, so this is what's happening. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm starting to understand what's happening. First of all, he's doing all his videos on his computer. That probably explains the audio issues. He doesn't understand which microphone he's setting up to record, so it's switching between the speaker, like the inbuilt laptop microphone, and possibly like the camera microphone, and maybe some external microphone, and that's why the sound keeps changing. That's what I believe is happening there. But the other thing I think is happening is that he doesn't have a phone to actually record his food hack, so he's like doing it in steps. The first video was him describing what he's about to do. Then he went off and started to do it, and then he paused doing it and came back here to come show more of what he's doing for this food hack. Does that sound like, what do you think, Comment? Does that sound kind of like what's going on now?
I think Inspector Steve is correct on that one.
Yeah, it sounds like what's happening here. That's why this is weirdly long in 3 parts. He's trying to do a cooking video, but he can't bring his camera over to, so he's trying to do it this weird way. And now is step 2, he's gonna show what he's doing with a Spam. This makes a lot more sense now that I've kind of sussed that out. I could be fucking completely wrong, but that kind of, let's just go with that story.
Yeah.
The best of my abilities.
It is a very convoluted
some
way.
Delicious maple Spam. Oh, yummy.
Yeah, she was. Here's the reason we're doing it like this. She was acting cute.
You take a butter knife and kind of go around the outside here.
Yeah. Gotta do this part in front of the desk.
I'm not trying to make a huge, humongous mess. Oh,
Not-
there you go. That Spam has been out of the can.
He's not trying to make a mess, but somehow he always manages to. No matter what he does, he makes a fucking mess.
Maple flavored Spam. Now that is a treat. Look at this.
Looks horrible.
We're gonna trim it.
I'm sorry people like Spam, and I can understand why Spam might be good, but I've never eaten it, and I never will in my fucking life, and I especially wouldn't eat some artificially flavored, weird, like, maple Spam. Not happening, sorry.
My dumbass as a kid Didn't know you're supposed to cook spam, so like as a 10-year-old, I tried to eat it just straight out of the can,
Yeah.
and it made me throw up. And
Oh.
I've
I don't
never
think you
wanted
have
to
to
have
cook
it
it.
again.
I don't think you have to cook it. I think it's cured and whatever, where you could technically just eat it as is. And we've seen Cobes. We've seen Cobes recently just eat it directly as is out of the can. I don't think I think you probably got sick because it was very greasy and
Something like that.
way too much salt or whatever in one sitting. But you can eat it. It's still gross. I would never eat spam, and I will never eat spam. And I don't think if you people think it's good, I think it's horrible. It just the idea of it is
Yeah,
it's
I was
horrible.
scarred by that, so I'd never
Yeah.
have it again.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah. Yeah, he did eat it right out of the can. Right out of the
With the
can.
rest.
On camera. On camera.
Back in the can. Oh, look at that. Fantastic.
See, look,
Pickle
he's gonna
spam.
look. There he goes. He's gonna eat some
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
right out of the can. Yeah, throw the rest in for later,
Maple
guys.
spam is fucking delicious. And I only need 2 for my little egg sausage sandwiches. So these pieces are gonna get fried up. Let's put these up.
Egg and
1 second.
sausage. So they're like basically from what he's described, they're either those Jimmy Deans or some other similar variety. You know, microwave breakfast, little patty of egg, little patty of sausage, and then either was it either a croissant, a McMuffin, not a McMuffin, an English muffin, or a biscuit. He probably got the biscuit if I had to guess. If I had to guess, he got the biscuit.
Mhm.
And honestly, they're not that good. They're really not that good. They're not that good at all. They're pretty horrible. I think the egg is really what makes them bad. I think if you take the egg off, it's somewhat edible, but yeah, they're not that good. They're cheap, and putting spam on them is not going to make them a food hack or good. 5 from Charlie Girl. My coworker ate spam sushi in Hawaii and threw up on an endangered turtle. Well, that's an interesting story.
That is,
You know, that's worth the price of the spam, I think. You know, that's it for the story. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Poor endangered turtle.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I know. It's because, you know, canned food is good in the islands. You know, you can ship it there easily.
It doesn't go bad.
Yep.
This is the bacon we're using with the sandwich. It is thick cut. Cherry
I knew it was a bacon bag.
Take 2
Of
pieces
course.
out of the pan.
And of course it was going to be bacon. But it had to be bacon. Cobes lives on bacon. Bacon is 90% of Cobes' diet, guys.
So tear them in half. So like, again, like 40.
I hate that he tears the bacon in half too. I really hate that. Like, why would you tear bacon in half? It just seems pointless. He just does it like out of it's like when you break pasta noodle or spaghetti in half. You shouldn't do that. People who do that are just doing it wrong.
8 pieces. We want to fry that up, and then we're going to take all that spam that we fry. Next. Yes, 1 second.
Yeah, I know. He could just get a bigger pan. He could cook his bacon in the oven and not make his stovetop and his pans filthy. But you know, he doesn't know how to do anything.
I feel like Cobes is more of a microwave bacon kind of guy.
Oh my God! Like don't send lolcows anything. But like he could totally, you know, one of those like shitty things that were like made for TV shit in the 90s that were like all that crap. It was like you could cook bacon in the microwave with this crappy plastic contraption that never worked, and it just made
I
your
remember
bacon.
that one. I remember that one.
Yeah, someone should get him one of those, and because it makes your bacon like horrible and cardboard, and technically it's like a little bit crispy, but it's just horrible. Like, but he would make it in that, and then also say it's really good because it's easier. Oh man, don't send Cobes anything, but that would be really funny sending that. Yeah, the bacon wave.
Yes. Yes.
I hit play. Yeah, no, we're playing.
Yeah.
So he just walked away to continue.
Dead air.
Hold on.
Dead air.
I'm trying to see. Can you hear like sizzling in the background? Is he cooking, or we're just waiting for him to do stuff and come back?
I guess.
There is such a thing as bad bacon. It's called all the bacon they eat in England. That's bad bacon. It's disgusting. It's not bacon.
Or turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon is fucking horrible. Ugh.
What about Canadian bacon?
I'll eat Canadian bacon, but I don't call it bacon. It's a slice of ham.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to make McMuffins at home. You know, I'll get this little circles of Canadian bacon. Get my little egg ring, English muffin. It's fucking delicious. An English muffin, or sorry, egg McMuffins at fucking McDonald's are like $4.50 these days.
They're so expensive, dude.
I know, it's crazy. Get off my fucking lawn. Seriously, is he just not going to come back? What is going on here? Oh, okay, he is coming back. Show us the world's most disgusting pan. Let's see. There we go. The
With
world's
uncooked bacon in it.
It's just so filthy. I mean, how do you eat anything out of a pan that looks like that? How do you not go? I don't want. I want to wash it before I eat out of it. Like, he thinks that's flavor. That's not flavor. That's just carbonized grease. That's horrible.
That is a non-stick pan, not cast iron.
Yeah, that is carcinogens. There's a layer of carcinogens.
There's fucking Teflon going into all his food. I bet you he uses a metal fork on it.
Oh, you know he does. Oh my god, you know he eats a lot of Teflon. It's fucking horrible.
I need 2 pieces of thick cut bacon for each sandwich. So if I take 2 regular sized pieces, tear them in half, and throw in some country crock, turn the stove on, I'll bet you can make something happen.
Yeah. Even cast iron shouldn't look like that.
That's you need to take care of your cast iron to get a good seasoning on it.
I never wash my cast iron. All I ever do with my cast iron is I boil some water in it while I boil it on the stove top, and then scrape the shit off the bottom, and then re-season it with some oil, and then put it away, and it doesn't look like that. Like, I never fucking do anything more than that, and it's not that disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can more thoroughly take care of your shit than just boiling some water and scraping the crap off, but I'm lazy.
You're cooking for yourself also.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
That's how cast iron keeps flavor.
Yeah, it should, but I'm lazy. What the hell is my fucking workflow going on?
Turn the gas stove on to the 6. There's a lot of country crock in the pan that you saw. I got 2 thick slices of maple spam that are going on the sandwich. All that bacon in this spam when it's all cooked. You know how it goes. I'll show you the end results.
Yeah.
I'll have to wash it like a hog so it don't burn.
He really does. Hey, like someone
wok is the same principle as cast iron, though.
It is. Someone once told him about the idea of like seasoning, and he thought that just meant like letting all your disgusting grease like build up. And like there are people out there who think like there are people who have like barbecue grills and they just never clean the racks. They're like, oh, the flavor's on there.
That's not gonna take long
to
plate up.
No, it's not flavor. It's just burnt like fat and grease, and it just tastes like carbon. It's not good.
Yeah.
You put it into a clean bowl so we can make the assembly.
Oh good. He's got wait. Is that Doritos? Wait, is that Doritos?
I don't.
No, it's not. I thought it was hot fries. It's fucking hot fries. Andy Capp's hot fries. You ever had those?
No, I've had the hot Cheeto fries though. So
well, they're very similar.
Okay.
I think the Cheeto ones were just ripping them off.
Okay.
They're basically the same thing. They are delicious, but I would never put them in food.
Much with these.
Oh no, they're not even the hot fries. They're the cheddar fries. They're not even the spicy ones.
Oh wow.
That's horrible. Those are just terrible. Those ones are terrible. They're not spicy. They're just shit. They're just shit. Just get Cheetos.
Andy Chaps. Cheddar fries.
Ugh. Not gonna get the hot fries. Why would you eat them? Yeah, I know. Less amazing. Much less amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the Andy Capp's hot fries are like the OG. I was eating those in like middle school in like 1995. Hot fries are the fucking shit. Get Andy Capp's hot fries. They're so fucking good. Don't get these cheddar fries bullshit. They're disgusting. But the hot fries are fucking amazing.
And I don't know if Andy Caps makes them. I know Cheetos does sometimes.
Yeah,
But
don't get the
honey
Cheetos.
barbecue ones. The honey barbecue.
Fuck.
fries.
Don't listen to Kame. He doesn't
Okay.
know what he's talking about. Don't get any of this Cheetos knockoff bullshit. Get the Andy Cap hot fries. Don't listen to anything he's saying. He's high. He's drunk. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I am not drunk. You are. But I am. Hi.
Those are cheddar, salty, crispy. The flavor on these are amazing.
No, the flavor of the hot fries is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna put these up. Save it for the sandwich.
I've never seen those in the stores before.
Oh my god, the chili cheese ones are so fucking good. I saw those.
Those are the ones I was trying to say. The chili cheese slash honey
those
barbecue.
Andy Cap's chili cheese fries. Stop talking about your fucking Cheetos knockoff bullshit, okay? I'm
All right.
sick of you with your Timu Wish snacks that are not the OG, okay? Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on from the hot fries bullshit. Yeah, I gotta be the Andy Cap, man. Come on. It's the
I've
OG.
never seen those before today.
You have to get them. They're fucking amazing.
It's not gonna take
Noted.
long for
I
the
will
bacon
try to
cook
find
up.
them.
When that bacon cooks up, those 4 little strips. I took 2 regular size strips. Tear them in half to make smaller
Okay.
strips. Make
What
7.
is this bullshit? That looks like pepperoni sticks. Is that pepperoni sticks he's gonna throw in this abomination of a sandwich? Or
That
is
or
it
beef jerky.
Or is it licorice sticks? Like strawberry licorice sticks.
Make the sandwich much easier. I got these Old Trapper original style deli beef sticks.
Beef sticks, okay, beef sticks.
These are pretty fucking tasty.
They
Or
are.
if I were to stack them with some Fritos jalapeno cheddar sauce.
Oh my god.
You see part 2 of the cooking video, you're like, okay, I see what Cobra's doing. Do you really? Because these are delicious.
No, pepperoni and
Cheddar jalapeno
cheese.
sauce.
Oh my god. A stick of cured meats. It's dipped into a can of processed cheese. He's eating as a snack while he makes a microwave processed breakfast sandwich he's putting fucking Spam and bacon on top of. I mean, like you ever heard the Japanese Buddhist monks who they turn themselves into a living mummy by eating really toxic roots and nuts, and it like cures their insides so they die and they don't decay because their insides are so toxic?
Oh, are you kind of talking about the one who was in a statue?
Yeah, well, no, I don't think he was one of them, but it's that type of thing. It's a whole Buddhist thing they do. I feel like Cobes is trying to attempt that, but with like modern day technology, with like modern human like preservatives they use on food and cheese and meat sticks, just filling his body with all the preservatives that modern science has to offer, so that he can become a living mummy when he dies.
Can I just say, confession, when you're on a roof, that's a good snack. When you're on a
Well,
roof.
I mean, I'm not saying this stuff is bad, but you can't live off of that. Your dinner,
hell no. Hell no.
dinner can't be like processed meat, processed cheese, processed sandwiches, processed meat. Like it's too much. It's too much. He was just eating a salad, and he takes a complete 180 from the salad to eat this shit.
Honestly, that salad, it's only like a 90-degree turn to this.
Yep. Okay, so cheese and meat. I got one more here. Gotta save the rest of the recipe, but...
Oh god, he's putting it in the food too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had like 5 bites from the salad. And you know he threw the rest of the salad away. He probably picked off the rest of the meat and then threw the rest of the salad away because it wasn't as delicious as he had hoped. So now he's making more processed crap to eat. Fucking ridiculous.
We're adding a combination of delicious toppings to these breakfast sandwiches. I don't want to give you the lowdown on the profile while we're making it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. They eat poison nuts, berries, and poison wine or tea, so they vomit and shit themselves to the point of complete dehydration, meditate until they die, and then the complete lack of moisture preserves them. Yes, basically,
Wow.
and that's what Cobes is going for. He's just doing it with modern technology. You know, it's a modern take on an old Buddhist tradition, guys.
He has the knowledge and the technology.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been studying for years. For years.
YouTube. We got some fresh cooked bacon cooking up. In
Oh,
pan.
God, that
We got 4
pan.
slices. I'll flip them.
God, that pan is disgusting.
It's quite the scene.
It's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Did you see? I don't know if you guys watch Lemur. I saw Lemur did a post today. He got a comment on one of his videos about Nova that was a 17-point manifesto. And I mean, it was the longest YouTube comment I've ever seen. Go to his community post and check it out. And they spelled Lemur wrong. L-E-M, like U-R or something. It was really wrong. But it was a 17-point manifesto about how that video about Nova was wrong. And it was so obviously Nova on an alt account. And I thought that was really fucking funny. Just like, who would write like a fucking 6-paragraph thing about how the video was wrong unless you're fucking Nova? Like, it was so fucking stupid. Really? He's walking away again?
Yeah, this is more dead air than DSP. Holy fuck, man.
I know.
Fresh bowl. A fresh clean bowl to plate. The
Fresh clean bowl to plate, guys.
the bacon and the spam.
Oh, Nova's definitely watching 2 Eye for Stupid.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Making really unhealthy decisions. And the smell of that bacon just smells delightful.
Yeah, show Nova. Yeah, that one.
Go Nova.
We'll put it in a bowl. And like the fried spam will be next.
Alright, you know what? Excuse me. You know what? Let's start watching part 3. You know, I don't have a specific time I have to end tonight, so let's watch part 3. See if it goes anywhere. I don't think it will. I think he's gonna do the exact same thing he did in part 2, where he's, you know, walking away for half of it and then, you know, talking about the food he's making. It's not gonna be interesting, but you know, whatever. Let's watch part 3, so it's not just hanging over our head about, you know, the cliffhanger. What amazing shit happened in part 3 we didn't see. So let's check it out.
YouTube.
Oh, good. These levels are
Part
good.
2, you saw me just frying up some bacon, and that bacon's just about done. I want to plate it into a bowl to let it settle.
He's gonna plate the bacon into a bowl. It's just perfect. Perfect.
It's
To pour some of that grease into our cheese bowl. And by
What?
cheese bowl, I mean the bowl we're gonna melt our cheese into for extra
What?
flavor, and to like drizzle on top of said sandwiches.
Those fucking breakfast sandwiches already come with a little piece of cheese on them, and it's already disgusting, horrible frozen American cheese. Why does he have to put more shit on it? Why does he always have to make everything horrible? Those fucking breakfast sandwiches are already disgusting and processed and gross, and he's just gonna put more gross processed shit on top of it. It's horrible. I don't know why he has to do this. This is just because he didn't like that salad. The salad was so terrible, he has to do this horrible shit.
no, it was
Like,
too
I'm
healthy
thinking
for him.
overdrive.
It was incompatible with the what's it called? The biome in his stomach.
Yeah, basically, yeah. The leafy greens aren't processing. You need some grease to force it through.
Fucking wicked sick food hack coming in. I'm like, boom, let's go.
God, he
And the
doesn't
smell
care.
coming off of everything. I can smell the bacon waffling through my house. It smells.
Waffling. He doesn't know the word wafting. I love when he says waffling. Waffling through the house, guys. You know, it really seems like, honestly, it feels like even he doesn't want to be here. Are you kind of getting that feeling? Like, even he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to do this. He kind of has to keep doing this to feed himself. But even he doesn't want to do this anymore. He's fucking done.
What are you talking about, Steve? That is the face of a man having the time of his life.
Yeah, definitely. He's loving doing this, guys.
Exquisite.
Yeah, I know. He makes us all sad.
And crack open a tropical Sprite.
Tropical
Splash
Sprite.
that in there. Oh, let that settle.
Oh yeah, of course there's gonna be alcohol involved.
Because we're about to fucking and cook some fried spam.
he really
The thing about
has.
like when I fry a bacon or spam burger sandwich is I like to let it cool off, so I don't burn my fingers or burn my mouth when I add to it. You know, cheers. And like nothing just screams American like adding fried spam and bacon to a breakfast sandwich.
Good God, like, cause he have less energy. Could he care less? I mean, like, he even doesn't give a shit about this. He's just going through the fucking motions. Why the fuck should we go through the fucking motions, honestly? Fuck you, Cobes. We're not gonna go through the motions if we're not going to. You know, if you're not gonna put effort into it, if you're not gonna care, I don't care then. You know, make your stupid sandwich. Live your pathetic life that no one cares about while you try to feed yourself and make your wants that no one cares about. That's all I got. I think that's all I got for this one, guys.
One thing.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Do you think the skullet will be complete before 2025 is over?
It's pretty bad. I think he'll hang on. He'll have like 17 hairs there and still, you know, brush them back and call it something. He'll hang on. You know, like till he's Homer Simpson with literally 3 hairs and he's just combing back or something. But that's we'll see what happens with that one. But I think that's all I got for this one, guys. I appreciate y'all coming by. I appreciate you coming on, Kame, as always.
Big ups.
Yeah, thank you. I will catch you all at the next one, guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Look at me go, like the mercenary, birthing the Messiah from the top. Oh, I shine like a light bulb made out of diamonds. BD twisting on black, smoking fine. Oh my God, I'm overdosing, I can hear hollering straight but inside my casket is solid. Bitch, I'm on the island, turn the negative, the ass is smiling as I'm on the planets in the ashes. Fucking worth it if you ask me, fuck your status. Oh, bitch, I'm guessing I'm correcting my depression and the hole. Bitches trying to fuck me like my name was the weekend. I be that go-to motherfucker, static bleeding and leaking. I'm never sleeping on the
The best title, they are filth lovers. They love filth. And they think the more filth they hear, the more filth they say, the more they enjoy. They're just a bunch of people who loves filth. And we don't love filth.